She cheated after her promotion, so I exposed everything in front of the world. Let me start at the beginning. My name is Ryan. I'm 35 years old, and until recently, I thought I had everything a man could want: a stable job, a beautiful home, 2 cars, and most importantly, a wife I loved with everything I had. Her name was Natalie. Natalie and I met when we were both fresh out of college. She had just started working at a marketing firm, and I was a software engineer. We met at a bar during a mutual friend's birthday party, and the connection was instant. She was witty, ambitious, confident, everything I admired. We dated for 3 years before tying the knot. We supported each other through everything. I helped her when she wanted to get her MBA, and she stood by me when I lost my father. For the first 6 years of our marriage, everything felt like a dream. We took vacations, adopted a golden retriever named Max, and even started trying for a baby. Then came the promotion. Natalie had been eyeing a regional director position at her firm for over a year. She worked her ass off for it. Late nights, weekend presentations, travel. I supported her fully, made dinner, took care of Max. I told myself this is just a phase. It'll pass once she gets the role, and then she got it. At first, I was thrilled. I even threw her a surprise celebration dinner. She seemed so grateful, so happy. But then the changes started creeping in. She started working later than usual. Her phone, which she used to leave lying around, was now glued to her hand. She started dressing differently, more provocative, more bold. She stopped asking about my day. Conversations became shallow, and our sex life became non-existent. I remember one night she came home at 2 a.m. She claimed she had missed the last train after dinner with her new team. Something didn't feel right. That was the first night I felt the pit in my stomach that would only grow deeper. I tried to talk to her gently at first. Is everything okay between us? Are you happy? She always brushed me off. Work is just so stressful right now. Don't take it personally. But I could feel her slipping away. Then one day I accidentally saw a message pop up on her Apple Watch while she was in the shower. It was from someone saved as Tyler-Tyler-HR. It said, "Last night was amazing. I can still smell your perfume on me." I froze. I stared at the message for at least a minute, trying to rationalize it. HR? A coworker? Maybe it was innocent? But my gut knew better. Over the next 2 weeks, I turned into an investigator. I accessed our shared phone plan to see who she was calling. The same 2 numbers kept popping up: Tyler, and another number saved only as C. I checked our joint credit card, hotel charges, dinners at expensive restaurants I'd never heard about. I created a fake Instagram account and started following her coworkers. I found pictures from events she never told me about: her with her arm around Tyler, one with C holding her waist at a company retreat, the caption, "My favorite team ever, work hard, play hard." I felt like I was going to throw up. I wasn't just being paranoid, she was cheating, with not one but multiple men. But here's the part that cut the deepest. She was smiling in those photos, laughing. I was dying inside. I couldn't sleep, I couldn't eat, I cried in the bathroom at work so no one would see me. I was humiliated, broken, but not for long, because eventually the grief turned to rage, and then came the idea: if she wanted to throw away our marriage for fun at the office, I would make sure everyone knew who she really was, especially the company that promoted her. I began planning, carefully, methodically. I wasn't going to scream or throw things or beg. I was going to burn her fake little empire to the ground. Step 1. The evidence. I compiled everything: screenshots of messages, timestamps, call logs, hotel bookings, and even voice memos of her phone calls. I found one where she told C that I was boring, that I had no ambition, and she felt like she married down. That one hurt the most. Step 2, the exposure. Her company was planning a regional conference to celebrate the expansion of their brand. It was going to be a big deal. Dozens of clients, board members, even the CEO would attend. Guess who was slated to give the keynote speech? Natalie. I reached out to someone I knew who worked in IT security for large events. I asked for help getting access to the presentation feed. I won't go into too much detail, but let's just say the universe smiled on me. The day of the conference, I showed up dressed in a suit, pretending to be a vendor. No one suspected a thing. I waited until the moment she walked onto the stage and the lights dimmed for her presentation to begin. Then I uploaded a video, the projector flickered, and then, boom, a slideshow. Photos of her with Tyler, then one with C, then screenshots of messages, videos of her laughing and kissing them, with timestamps and dates. Some even overlapped with times she told me she was at a team building event. The room went silent, people gasped, someone screamed. The CEO stood up, eyes wide, and there she was, standing on stage, frozen, mouth open, unable to speak. I walked out, no one stopped me. The fallout that same night, Natalie tried to call me 17 times. I didn't answer once. She left a voicemail crying, begging to explain. I never listened to the rest. Within days, she was suspended from her job. Later, I heard she was fired for conduct unbecoming of leadership. Her coworkers abandoned her. Her so-called lovers ghosted her. I filed for divorce, submitted everything to my lawyer, and the judge had no problem ruling in my favor. I got the house. I kept Max. And I walked away with my dignity intact. As for me, I started therapy. Took time off work, focused on myself, and eventually I met someone new, someone kind, loyal, honest. Her name's Rachel. We met at a bookstore. I took my time this time around. No rushing, just healing, real connection. And guess what? I'm finally happy again. Not because I got revenge, though I won't lie, it felt good, but because I took control of my life. Because I refused to be a victim. Because I remembered who the hell I was.